I'm about to have a serious interview with a young hero, Indiana Peck. Indiana Peck, how are you doing today?
Great. How are you doing?
Got you.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're gonna be basing our interview on what do you like to do?
Well, I spend most of my time cartooning. You know, I'll kind of sit at home and sometimes I'll just doodle. Sometimes I'll map out a full-page cartoon.
Yes, and how do you think of all this
Well,
cartoon stuff?
It's I wouldn't want to spend my whole life doing this, but it's a great way to launch my career.
That is pretty good. What is your career going to be based on?
Believe it or not, archaeology. How drawing helps with that, I do not know.
Okay, and what is... Okay, explain again, what is it?
Archaeology.
Oh, okay, and that consists of...
You know what paleontology is, right?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of like that, but instead of digging for dinosaurs, you're digging for artifacts, signs of ancient civilizations.
Oh, something tied in with Indiana Jones. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's why we call you Indiana Peck.
Great example.
Right there. So, okay, let's show some of your work. What is some of your, okay, we got here what is it called? What do you call this?
Well, I call that cartoon particularly Monopoly.
Monopoly, that's it right there. Monopoly right here. That's what it's based on, Monopoly. Pretty good artistical features, if that's a word. Yeah, what else you got?
Actually, there's full pages. All of that's Monopoly. It's basically just the opening sequence.
And is this, what is it?
That's algebra.
Algebra, oh, okay. Okay, so cartoons. Tell me, what is this consist of? What does this deal with right here?
Well, it's about
Read it to me. Try to...
Alright, so, one day I'm in a convenience store buying a Coke.
Okay, Coke, yes.
And I buy a lottery ticket, and I win.
Okay. So
and I take me and 3 or 4 other people around the world on a trip of a lifetime, and we get in all sorts of trouble, mishaps, and somehow worm our way out of it every time. Then we return home only to find 30 to 40 police stations at our doorstep.
That is interesting. Is the FBI there, or is...
FBI, yes.
FBI is present.
I'm talking helicopters.
Okay, and as we can see here in the picture, you can see a lot of conflict and a lot of emotional features. And, well, yes, very interesting. This is, I guess, when you're at...
That's my house.
That's your house right here. Yeah, it's a very nice house. And I see there's a cat. You're shooting the cat. Is that...
Oh, that's not me. That's Saltuki Lord.
Oh, the Asian...
Yeah, that dumb Asian, yes.
No offense, but yes.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's a lot of them.
Okay,
find that out on the next page.
So here we got a lot of, starring. Who's this?
That's me. That's a picture of me.
That's you, Indiana Peck.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's about as far as we've gotten right now. And how do you plan to end this comic?
Well, after the police come, they all take us to jail, and we're all sitting there wondering what to do next. About that time, Charles knocks out one of the guards, steals his keys, and we blow out of there, move to Germany, and come back about 20 years later, and nobody suspects a thing.
That is very interesting. Well, I guess I will let you complete your work. And thanks for the time.
No problem. Come back anytime.
All right.
I am always open for suggestions.
All right. I'll do that. Yes. Yeah, Indiana Peck for you right there. Do you have a secret pose or anything?
A secret what?
Like, do you have any pose or something, like do something crazy? I don't know.
No.
What's your? Do you have a look, like a serious look, or?
Well, that was unpleasant. But yeah, actually.
Okay.